Namaste. Srishti presents an exclusive series on Secrets of Vrindavana and the Divine Tales of Krishna from Kumara Vaishnava Sampradaya. Storyteller Ojasvita Chaturvedi.
Namaste, children. Have you had a good time playing with Krishna and his friends in Nandagaon? Such beautiful pastimes Krishna has performed in and around Nandagaon, right? And today we will be moving to a very, very special destination, a place that is craved to be attained by the greatest of devatas, a place where Krishna would visit multiple times even in one day, a place that is the very heart of the Krishna Bhaktas. We are entering into the divine realm of love today, Barsana, the hometown of Srimati Radharani. Before we step into her village, let us all together offer our respects to her and seek her blessings. Namaste Shriyayai Radhikayai Parayai, Namaste Namaste Mukunda Priyayai, Sadananda Rupe Prasidat Tvamanta, Prakashas Phuranti Mukunde Nasardham. Barsana is located atop two small hillocks known as Brahma Parvat and Vishnu Parvat. The present-day temple hosts the presiding deities of Sri Radha Krishna named Sri Ladali Lalji, and it can be reached through a flight of stairs climbing the hillock or a mud road as well. The deities of Sri Ladali Lal miraculously appeared under a tree between the two hillocks. Devotees flock here in thousands every day. It is said that this is the place where the palace of Sri Vrishabhanu Maharaj, Sri Radha's father, was situated. Her mother was named Kirtida, and therefore Radharani is also known as Vrishabhanuja and Kirtida Tanaya. Among the many places around Barsana, Ghavar holds utmost importance, as this is the place where Sri Radha and Sri Krishna performed so many leelas together. As the name suggests, this forest was and is still very, very dense. It was the chosen spot of meeting and spending time in solace for the divine couple. The pond situated in this forest is known as Ghavarvan Ganga, and it is said that Ganga Devi herself manifested as this pond to give pleasure to Sri Radha Krishna. Climbing through the hills of Ghavarvan, one of the most beautiful cliffs is known as Morkuti. Here, one day, Sri Krishna took the form of a peacock to visit Radharani, and she fed him little mithais as she recognized him with all love. Even today, devotees who visit Morkuti carry a small box of mithais with them to give to the peacocks. Just around the Vishnu Parvat, we find the Dohani Kund. It is said that Vrishabhanu Maharaj had his cow shed in this area. Vrishabhanu Maharaj had even more cows than Nanda Maharaj, and they were all pleasantly residing on the banks of Dohani Kund. Vrajavasis say that Krishna taught Radharani how to milk cows at this spot. While looking at her, he kept on milking so many cows that he formed a pool of milk. This is Dohani Kund. The very famous Rangili Gali or colorful pathway of Barsana is the spot where Sri Radha and Sri Krishna played Holi together. Beautiful, colorful moments were exchanged not only between Radharani and Krishna but among all the Vrajavasis during the Holi season in the lanes of Rangili Gali. This is the exact same spot where even today the very famous Lathamar Holi of Barsana takes place. On the outskirts of this village, we find Piri Pokhar, which literally means the yellow pond. In the wedding ceremony, there is a ritual where the bride and groom are cleansed using haldi or turmeric. After the haldi ceremony in her wedding, Sri Radha took her bath in this pond. And very surprisingly, the waters of this pond are still yellowish in complexion. See how beautifully the Lord continues to manifest among us in different ways? We just need the pure heart to find Him. Vrajamandala is still echoing with His pastimes in all directions, but only when one is ready to lose himself into the divine dust of Sri Vrajadham he or she will be purified enough to realistically experience Krishna even today. Barsana is the abode of love. As soon as you enter into Barsana, you will feel as if every pore of yours is getting filled with Krishna Prema. One visit to Barsana and your life is successful. So plan your visit today while we take a pause here. See you next time. Bye bye. Jai Shri Radhe.